That's different now from we've ever found down the place.
In front of me, so you can see we've got a little car parking lot.
And then the other side of the river come back. See?
Various long pathways going around the outside of the building. A hedge. I've also put some of these cobblestone walls in, just as like little.
Oh man, I didn't even see it over here. Oh god, did I realize we had to do this? Hey, yeah, that's for now. See, son, we did that's not ready in my inventory.
Bollards to stop cars going into the actual building, and of course the
Are you
rooftops. This is what it looks like
so right there.
Again, if you want to pause at any point to grab any of this and copy it, then feel free to do so. But the final thing we're going to do to wrap up the video is of course the big old sign out the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the front area, the entrance. What I've also just realized that I never actually did correctly is you're also going to want to bring all the brick at the front here forwards, so particularly at the top, and yeah, it ends up looking like this. So something that I didn't really pay too much attention to. But again, bring that all forwards as much as possible. You can make it a little bit thinner if you want, just so the window stands out. It's up to you. It doesn't matter too much. So feel free to play around with that. But yeah, anyways, the sign area. So we're going to start off. The main block you will need is, of course, smooth sandstone and also your birch planks. Once we've done the actual inner part, we've got our clay and our...
Hey, now, whatever these stuff on the shed.
Grey concrete powder for the actual interior, and then we'll add the detail afterwards. We'll worry about that later. We're also going to need our stairs as well, our birch stairs. So we're going to start off essentially to the left of the door, this red pillar here, directly behind the stone slabs. So if I back up, you'll see door is here. To the left of it, red pillar in line, and we're going to place it right there.
Wait a minute, I do right here.
What we're going to do is we're going to build up 4 blocks, and it's going to be 2 blocks wide. What we're then going to do is on the left side we're going to place a birchwood stair, and to the right of it we're going to place 2 smooth sandstone. Underneath the smooth sandstone we're going to place a birchwood slab. Above the 2 smooth sandstone we're going to place 2 more smooth sandstone, and we're going to extend one to the right using a birchwood slab on the upper half of the block. Directly above the smooth sandstone here, on the left side, we're going to place a stair. So we're going to go 2 blocks to the right with smooth sandstone, and then 1 block to the right with a birchwood slab.
I see what we do now.
Above this smooth sandstone here, we're going to place 3 smooth sandstone. We're then going to place again a birchwood slab. Next layer, we're going to place a birchwood slab. We're then going to place 4 smooth sandstone. This is a block I know for sure I didn't grab into my inventory. Of course, there's always one per video. We're going to be using a... oops, actually, no, we won't. We'll get rid of that. I was about to say we're going to use a sandstone slab, but we won't. We'll keep consistent, and we'll use a birch wood slab. For the next layer...
oh my god, I don't know what that looks like.
We'll place a birchwood slab, a smooth sandstone. We'll place 3 more smooth sandstone, and then we're going to leave it. Next layer, we're going to leave 1 block. We're going to place a birchwood slab. We are then going to place 10 smooth sandstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then once again, a birchwood slab. For the next layer, we're going to leave a block. We're going to place a birchwood slab, 6 smooth sandstone, and a birchwood slab. And then for the final layer, we're going to leave a block, place 4 birchwood slabs, and leave 1 block, like so. And and it ends up looking something like this.
Really awesome.
We're then going to head over to the right side, to the right side of the door, to the red concrete pillar here, and we're going to do something very similar. So we're going to do a 4-tool area using our smooth sandstone, and to the left we're going to go one to the left with a birchwood slab. On the right side we're going to place a birchwood stair, and then we're going to go 1, 2 to the left. Above this we're going to go 1, 2 smooth sandstone, and 1 to the left on the upper half using a birchwood slab. On the right side we're going to place a stair, 2 smooth sandstone, and a birchwood slab. We're then going to place 3 smooth sandstone and a birchwood slab, followed by a slab. We're then going to place 3 smooth sandstone and a birchwood slab, followed by a birchwood slab and 4 smooth sandstone. You're then going to place a birchwood slab on the end, and then for the final layer, to link it up, we're going to leave a 1-block gap. We're then going to place 1 birchwood slab and 4 smooth sandstone. And it's going to link up, and it's going to give you something that looks like this. So again, if you've done it correctly, it should look like this. If you want to, feel free to pause, catch up if necessary, and again, it should be symmetrical. So what we're going to do now
I'm really so
we're
confused.
going to fill the middle area in using our clay and light grey concrete powder. The first 5 layers are going to be clay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
The next
5.
5 layers are going to be light grey concrete powder.
1, 2,
So we're going to
3,
leave the
4,
first row.
5.
This is going to remain as our polished diorite. And then, as I said, we're going to place 5 layers of clay, and then
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. We don't need that way.
five layers are going to be light grey concrete powder. So we're going to leave the first row. This is going to remain as our polished diorite. And then, as I said,
1,
we're going
2,
to place
3,
5 layers
4,
of clay,
5.
and then following that with 5 layers of not polished diorite. What am I saying? Light grey concrete powder. So
Oh,
we're going
yes,
to place
fire.
it first, because it is going to drop otherwise the concrete powder. And you don't have to fill it in solid. Of course, in fact, it's actually worse to fill it in solid. You just want to fill in everything you can see. If you fill it in solid, you're going to have issues with the sides and you have to punch out a bunch of blocks. So for now, again, just place what you need to place. Keep it simple. Do the minimum amount of work you have to do. As you can see, that's 5 layers of... Whoops, I actually got carried away. That's 6 layers. So for the final 5 layers, we're then going to do...
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
A bunch of you are probably screaming at the screen, saying that was the 6th layer. But of course, lost concentration. Just for a second.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
So the concrete powder, of course, acts like sand and gravel, has gravity applied to it, so it can be a bit of a pain. If you break one of the clays, you have to go back and replace all of them because they will all fall down. So not ideal, but it looks good, so that's what we're working with. Anyways, ends up looking something like this. That's going to be the front side of the sign. What we're then going to do is we're going to imitate this, the exact same, just with a 1-block gap. So we're going to build the exact same as what you can see here. So again, just copy it. I'm not describing it, and the reason I'm not describing it is because you can indeed see what we are building, so that's why. We're just going to imitate everything we built on the previous layers. The only things I will have to point out, of course, is these slabs. So let me place them, and again, I'll just back up every so often, give you an opportunity to pause. So that's the layer with 3. We're then going to place a slab, 4 smooth sandstone, and a slab. We'll then gonna place 1-block gap, slab, 4 smooth sandstone, and then we'll place 6 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's the only difference in the front side and the rear side is the slabs in the middle. Next layer, we will leave one block, place a slab, place 10 of our smooth sandstone, followed by a slab, you guessed it.
Wait, do we have the opposite right now?
Next layer, we will leave one block, place a slab, place 10 of our smooth sandstone, followed by a slab, you guessed it.
I might make it
Next,
up.
leave one, slab, 6 blocks smooth sandstone, place 10. We'll then gonna place a 1 block gap.
You're gonna do that on the other side.
Slab, 4.
I might do that
sandstone,
on the other.
and then we'll place 6 slabs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's the only difference in the front side and the rear side is these slabs in the middle. Next layer, we will leave one block, place a slab, place 10 of our smooth sandstone, followed by a slab, you guessed it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 blocks smooth sandstone, slab, final layer, leave 1, 4 slabs, leave 1. So again, that's that side, so if you want to pause, you're more than welcome to do so.
I knew there was something
And we'll
missing.
also whack a slab in right there, just below, and also, if I've done this correctly, which I haven't, there's going to be a slab right there, so 2 blocks and a slab. Going over to this side, again, exact same logic applies. We've got our 4x2, followed by the stair, and 2 smooth sandstone with a slab underneath. On top of this, we are going to place 1, 2 smooth sandstone with a slab. We're then going to place a stair, followed by smooth sandstone, 3 smooth, just at the bottom do a solid up looking something like this. So again, exact same as the front side. One thing we will do, just because there's not going to be any details on the rear side, is we'll just at the bottom do a solid row of birchwood slabs all the way across. So you have the front side and the rear side. We do have the middle part in between. What we're going to do, starting on the side, is we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using our smooth sandstone and place a birchwood slab. Behind the slab, we're going to place 1, 2 smooth sandstone with a slab on top. Behind that, we're going to go 1 and then slab. And we're going to work our way up the side. So up the side is slightly different. So again, we will alternate between slabs and our smooth sandstone. So what we're going to do is, in between these areas here, so in between the smooth sandstones, we're going to link them together with a smooth sandstone block in the middle, and we're going to place a slab on top of all of them. So it ends up looking something like this. In the remaining gaps, we're going to place a smooth sandstone, and it gives you this kind of tiered system, as you can see, going all the way across. We repeat this on the right side. So starting off, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up the side. We'll add a 5th one on, followed by a birch slab. We're then going to go 1, 2, slab, 1, 2, slab, and again, in between all these smooth sandstones, we're then going to link them together, place a slab on top of all of said smooth sandstones.
Here we go. Here
In
we
all
go.
the gaps, going to place a smooth sandstone.
For this part right there.
And then the top centre part, place 4 smooth. So this leaves us now with the front side, the side with all the detail. What we're going to do is we are going to grab ourselves our glass panes. So we're going to need our glass panes.
I don't know what
We're
brand
going
no
to need
one.
a few of these other blocks, so let me try and get rid of a few. So we're going to need our glass panes. We're also going to need a few of these other blocks, so let me try and get rid of a few in my inventory. We'll grab that, and also the dark oak fence, and let's crack on. So we're going to start off in the bottom left corner. We're going to place 2 yellow stained glass panes, one purple. Above this, we are then going to place I don't actually have one, cobblestone wall. So we're going to place a cobblestone wall. Oh, two now. So we'll place a cobblestone wall, and on top of that, we're going to place 2 yellow concrete. To the left of it, we'll place a yellow glass pane. We're also then going to place 2 purple, 1 to the left, and then down 1 using yellow, and that's going to be the front left corner. From here, from the yellow concrete, we're going to go up diagonal. We're going to place a cobblestone wall. We're then going to place left, down 1 using yellow, and that's going to be the front left corner. From here, from the yellow concrete, we're going to go up diagonal. We're going to place a cobblestone wall. We're then going to place 1, 2, 3 yellow concrete and a cobblestone wall. From here, we're going to go down diagonal and place 2 yellow concrete with cobblestone wall underneath. So we've got the glass here. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with our yellow concrete. We're then going to place 2 purple and 1 yellow. With regards to this section here, we're going to leave 1 block, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, leave 1 block, 1, 2, 3, and leave 1 block. And in this middle section, we're going to grab ourselves our yellow wall, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 yellow wall in the middle, like so. We're then going to extend this yellow concrete up 3 additional layers, 3, and leave 1 block. And in this middle section, we're going to grab ourselves our yellow wall, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 yellow wall in the middle, like so. We're then going to extend this yellow concrete up 3 additional layers, and it's going to bring you up, and it's going to end up merging at this point with the smooth sandstone and the birch slabs. So again, if I back up, currently looking something like this. So that's going to be the first layer. Heading over to the right side, on top of the yellow and purple glass here, we're going to go yellow, purple. We're then going to go 2 yellow and then 1 purple. For the next section, so starting off next to the yellow glass here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow concrete. And on the left side, we're going to build up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From here, we're going to go to the left. And on the upper side, we're going to place an oak slab. To the right of this, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 yellow wall, followed by 4 yellow.
1, 2, 3, and the rest. This. I don't know what's happening.
Concrete. And then to the right of this, we're going to place 7 yellow concrete with 1 oak slab to the right of it. On top, we are going to grab ourselves our purple slabs and our nether brick. We're going to place 1 purple, 1, 2 nether brick slab. And 1 purple. We're also going to remove this slab here, place a yellow concrete, exact same on the left side, directly above the oak slab. What we're going to do is we're then going to go down 1, 2 from the oak slab here. We're going to place a yellow concrete on either side, oak wood slab on top, and underneath the yellow concretes we're going to place a cobblestone wall on each side. From this cobblestone wall, here we're going to go down diagonal to right and place 2 yellow concrete with a cobblestone wall underneath. And then in the bottom corner, we're going to place purple, yellow, purple stone wall on each side. From this cobblestone wall here, we're going to go down diagonal to right and place 2 yellow concrete with a cobblestone wall underneath. And then in the bottom corner, we're going to place purple, yellow, yellow. Above this, we're going to go purple, yellow, 2 purple. We're then going to go 2 purple, 2 yellow. And then finally, we're going to place purple, yellow, yellow. Above this, we're going to go purple, yellow, 2 purple. We're then going to go 2 purple, 2 yellow. And then finally, we're going to leave 1 block and we're going to go 2 purple, like so. So if I back up, currently it's looking something like this.
Yep.
The top center area, we're going to continue on top of the nether brick with 1 purple slab. Come to the top left corner, and we're going to place purple, yellow, 2 purple, 1 yellow. And underneath this, we're going to place purple, 2 yellow, and underneath that, we're going to place 1 block gap, 2 purple. So again, if I back up, purple, 1 yellow, and underneath this, we're going to place purple, 2 yellow, and underneath that, we're going to place 1 block gap, to purple. So again, if I back up, it looks like this. So that's the majority of the background detail done. However, of course, we're going to be adding some detail to the actual characters themselves. Starting off, we're going to get our wither skeleton skulls. We're going to come to the 2 top yellow walls on the left character, and we're going to place 2 wither skeleton skulls. And above that, we're going to grab ourselves our purple stairs. Above the first skull, we're going to place a purple slab. To the left of it, we're going to place an upside down stair, and to the right, and underneath both of the stairs, we're going to place a slab, and that's going to give us a bow tie. What we're then going to do is...
Well, forget that.
To the left of it, we're going to place an upside down stair, and to the right, and underneath both of the stairs, we're going to place a slab, and that's going to give us a bow tie.
Yeah.
What we're then going to do is, above the purple, we're going to place a row of 3 yellow concrete, and above that, we're going to place a row of, if I can grab the blocks, 1 white concrete, 1 yellow, and 1 white. Above this, we're going to place 3 yellow concrete. We're then going to build up 1, 2 on the left, and 1 on the right. On the left side, we are going to grab ourselves our oak slabs, and we're going to place an oak slab above and in front of the yellow concrete we just placed. And on the right side, exact same, above and in front of. On the right side, we're going to place 2, so 1 on top and 1 forwards. And on the left side, we're simply going to place 1 in between the 2 oak slabs. Final step is, in front of the first row of yellow concrete here, we're going to bring it forward 1 further row using our yellow wall. We're then going to grab ourselves our wither skeleton skull, and we're going to place 1 on each of the white concretes, and then we're going to place 1 facing away. And you can see just by positioning, if you place them on the skull or on the block, they're going to be kind of different positioning, slightly different. So you can see we've got a nose and 2 eyes, whereas if you place them on the block, it's going to look very, very weird. So again, make sure you place it facing away, and it ends up giving you something that looks like this. So that's going to be the left character.
And
the right character, of course, we're going to start off by grabbing ourselves our yellow concrete. Or, in fact, no, we'll start off with the buttons. So again, 2 wither skeleton skulls, nice and simple. Above this, purple slab, and we're going to place to left and right a upside down stair with a slab underneath. To the left of the slab, we're going to place a yellow concrete. We're going to bring it 1 forwards. We're going to place a cobblestone wall, and 1 to the right. Above it, we're going to place a wither skeleton skull facing towards the character, and below it, we are going to place a dark oak fence, and that's of course going to be a microphone. For the actual head itself, we're going to start off by, in the front left corner, placing a row of 5 yellow concrete. On the second row, we're going to place 1 white concrete, 1 yellow, and 1 white. Then we're going to place a row of 3 yellow concrete. On each of the eyes, we're going to place again a wither skeleton skull. Directly below the eyes, we're going to place a row of 3 yellow wool with a nether brick slab in between for the nose, and also a dark oak slab above each eye for the eyebrows. Final step we're going to do is in front of the nether brick at the top, we're going to place a purple slab to cap off the hat, and one.
He looks like he's mad.
Each eye for the eyebrows. Final step we're going to do is in front of the nether brick at the top, we're going to place a purple slab to cap off the hat, and once you've done that, so complete. And that is the front of the sign. So again, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to spin around. Been loving all to see. Once again, I want to give you... It's okay to not know what you want to be. It's the place to find a place.
They got bought too.
Watching today's episode. So as I said, this is part 2. In this video, we're going to be diving into the interior, mainly focusing on the layout, as you can see there, and just the general kind of core interior. You'll want to also remember we join the Q4 to support a creator purchases on here, and we're going to start off by listening.
Wait, so where are the Oh my god, you did it reverse.
Of the blocks you're going to need to build this. Now, by the fact that they are in chests, you're going to kind of infer from that that's the first of the indeed a lot of blocks. So what I'm going to do...
I'm not doing it. That we had to end the live. Bye!